now that we have seen the importance of Engagement Studio programs, it's time for us to create one live together. So to do that, you first navigate to Automations. Once there, make sure that you are in the Engagement Studio tab and then hit Add Engagement Program. You will be redirected to this screen where you will have a list of options and some fields to fill. For instance, the name, the folder, a description for the internal use, and the reception list. As a reminder, this is the key starting point of your engagement program, which list you're going to choose. Then, of course, when you want to send the emails to your prospects, you can adjust it as necessary. And one final option here. By default, prospects enter a program only once, but you can adjust it as you like. You can, for instance, choose how many times they are eligible to enter a program and how many days before they can re-enter it again. So that's basically how you create an engagement program. But this is not the fun part. The fun part is when you have to design it and build it following the specific needs of your customers. So let's say, for instance, for this demo, that we have this use case. In our company, we just have created a new product and there is an event upcoming, a kickoff for the product. We have created a form and we want to see who are from our active prospects the one who registered using this form. The final result of the build program is going to be something similar to this, but we're going to do it live together step by step. So first, you give it a name. Active prospects. We have our folder. Our reception list is going to be our active prospects. And I would allow them to enter it only once. Then you hit save. That's it. As you can see, the screen is very similar to how a flow looks like in Salesforce, but it's really customized to the features of account engagement. So let's start designing our engagement program. First, you click add, and then you will have a lot of options. You can add an auction, trigger a rule. Since for us, the event is going to be a form, we're going to click trigger, search for form, prospect form, a specific form, the one we have created for this product kickoff, was called form demo. And you can choose either if it's the form is completed or viewed, let's say completed. And now, when are we going to evaluate this trigger? Either we can wait a number of days after the program starts or up to a maximum of a number of days. I would say we will wait 2 days after the program starts. Then, of course, like an assignment tree in Flow, you have two options, the yes or the no. So if our active prospects goes to the form and register to the product kickoff, we want to adjust their score because they are even more active prospects. So I would click on action. So you can see here, there are so many actions that you can do: remove tags, send email, create a Salesforce task, assign to a group, etc. Adjust score, and we want to raise it by 20% immediately. On the other hand, if they are not interested after 2 days on our form, maybe we would reduce it. And we would reduce the score by 10%. Of course, you can add here a reminder. You can add an action to send them another email as a reminder of the new product kickoff and to make sure that you give them a second shot. Also, because in the use case, we want to clean our database. So let's say if these prospects are not really interested, maybe we should not bother them with too much communication. So I would say I would remove them from my monthly newsletter. choose a list, and then you choose, for instance, this one. Here, I would also like to apply a tag. Let's call them top leads. Finally enough, I would like to be notified. You can even add prospects who fill in the form to a certain campaign. That's it. We have finished creating our flow. Next, we will see how to test it to see if it works as expected. And if it does, we will see how to start our engagement program.
Thank you for watching. If you are excited to dive deeper, explore the full course, and master Pardot today, click the link in the below description to get the full course, who happens to be a bestseller on Udemy. You will get a lifetime access, a certificate of completion, and exclusive content. See you there.